Here's Jones. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Kuzma. Another one falls for Washington.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And here is Poole. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Poole, no good. Leonard against Kuzma. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Leonard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
There's the pass to Gafford. Now, here's Poole. Last game we saw him score 13. Jones, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Plumlee. Rebounded by Gafford.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Kuzma with the screen for Jones. From the line, good as the jump shot falls.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
The 3 from Harden. The shot's good on the assist by George. Harden's got 6.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here's Jones. He had 15 points last outing. Kuzma kicks to Poole. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 6. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Leonard, the pass to man. Outside, George. Pass to man. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 1. Over Harden. Again, the Wizards score. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Harden outside. The tray. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Now Jones. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma inside. Leonard's there. Kuzma can't get it to go. LA has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Here's Harden. Rebound by the Wizards. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Took him no time at all on that one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Jones. Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Harden against Jones. Plumlee with a screen on Jones. Here's Harden. Passes it to Plumlee. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Kuzma against Leonard, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Poole with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Poole's got 8 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Passes it to Plumlee. And here's Leonard from 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board, Clark, as we wrap up the first. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Bagley. Kispert is out there with Wright. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Wizards trail by 3. In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Now here's Leonard. Marvin Bagley missing his last shot. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Plumlee, no luck. Wizards trail by 4. Wright dishes to Bagley. Stolen by Harden. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
For the Wizards, Avdia comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Wright. Now here's Jones. Now the pass to Kispert. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 4. Leonard the pass to Plumlee. Here's Harden. Misses from short range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Kispert. Here's Koulibaly. He has yet to score.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
From deep, Harden. Washington with the rebound.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. On the wing, Harden, defended by Jones. Here's Mann. And the Clippers miss again. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Pass to Gafford. Kuzma outside. There's the triple. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Gafford's got it all tied up now for Washington.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And Leonard gets it to go.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Koulibaly. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. Right side, George. Harden kicks to Leonard. Pass to George. Here's Mann. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Outside Leonard from past the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Chance to check out stats for Leonard. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Now here's Jones. Gafford kicks to Avdia. Jones, no one around him. And another miss by Washington.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
Wizards trail by 8. Jones looking for an opening over Plumlee, and it's Jones scoring on a gorgeous play. Jones has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Mann. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
He kicks it to Kispert. And there's the pass to Poole. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. .41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Harden. his stuff.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Washington trailing. Outside, Jones. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Mann. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Poole. D right on him. From downtown, it's not going to go for him. And so we conclude the first half. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. And Shaq, you fared pretty well in the standings throughout your career.
That's right, Ernie. I never finished the season with a losing record, ever.
That's because we have some great teammates.
Don't even start with me, Kenny.
And guys, let's take a look now at that first half from James Harden. He's done a great job orchestrating this offense.
Sometimes, Ernie, I watch this guy, and I'm just in awe of James Harden. He could do so many things on the floor. And the way he dices up the defense, man, watching him play is like watching a work of art.
I'll say. And you did a great job of painting that picture.
Man, this guy is a new age. You know what, you know what I'm going to call him now?
Hold on. I'm laughing at my own joke.
Okay.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there at Plumlee, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. And Poole gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Jones with it. He's got 6. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Now, here is Harden following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The baseline J. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Poole. And the Clippers have possession. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be game 5 of 7 on the road. Plumlee with a screen on Jones. It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Jones kicks to Gafford. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jones has got 9 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Outside, George. A 3 from Leonard. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the left side wing. There's the feed to Leonard. In the corner, Harden for the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
And here's Jones. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Gafford finds Poole. And here's Jones, guarded by Harden. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
That one goes in. 6 points for him.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far. Kuzma outside. Jones with the screen on Leonard. Kuzma passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Jones from outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I'll tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
A 3 from Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. They trail by 6. Gafford with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Over in the corner, Avdia. Bangs home the trifecta. Avdia's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:14 left to play in the third. Jones against Harden. Over Jones. Here's Leonard. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Leonard dishes to George. Leonard kicks to Harden. Takes the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
On the court.
Wizards trail by 3. Wright looking around. 9 feet out. Outside for Bagley. For the tie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Leonard has it in the corner. Beyond the arc. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. Pass to Kispert. Here's Kuzma. And it's sent back by George. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Clippers lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Marvin Bagley. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kispert. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Coulibaly in at the 2-guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Clippers leading by 3. Harden left side. Pass to Mann. Back to Harden. And here's Leonard from 3. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half. 5 overall.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bagley. Lays it up off the glass. Bagley's got his first points of the night.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
The Clippers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now, here's Bagley. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
The Clippers in the lead. Harden scanning the floor. In the corner, George with it. Back to Harden. Outside Leonard. Here's Plumlee. Great D that time from Bagley.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And the foul on Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards.
Number 21.
Kispert kicks to Gafford. A wide open look here for Wright. Traps in the tray.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Harden against Wright. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Man, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Kispert. Shoots the three. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The pass to Leonard. Lets the three fly, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now here's Gafford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Now, here is Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Here's Jones. Kuzma outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
That free throw, no good.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring, it's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
Now, here is George. Shoots over Avdia. Again, Los Angeles.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Yep, it counts. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
But Kawhi understands now he commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
For the Wizards, this one's not looking good. Now, here's Kuzma. And Jones has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And Harden with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. The dish to Plumlee. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that stretches their lead to 8. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards.
LA foul. Kawhi Leonard. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Good on both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Jones against Harden. Krul with the steal. 1:16 left in the fourth. Here's Kuzma. Harden grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Kuzma with it. Leonard picks him up. Tries it from the top of the key. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Kuzma.
Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. The sky is never shy.
Harden the pass to Plumlee, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Plumlee. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Bucket is good.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Daniel Gafford. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gafford with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Gafford misses, and that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
I think the experience Paul George possesses is so valuable to his team. This guy is such a seasoned vet. Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Over your Wizards dancers. Make some noise.
– 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The Wizards with another miss.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
So the Clippers with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Kawhi. How do you evaluate your team's progress at this point in the season?
We got to come out and just have the same mindset and energy every night. You know, that's the thing that we're working on, trying to be consistent at, and just knowing the game plan. And, you know, once we get that down and we start making our shots, it's going to be very hard to beat us.
And you're winning games in the meantime, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
Beaches and Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't recruit. I don't socialize what you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti us will be. I am isolated on the island with the natives. If you ever think you saw me, you were just hallucinating. The voodoo. Eating. What's the flavor? JK, Father Time, meet Mother Nature. Smooth operator, listening to Sade. You just booty tang, your verses inside of
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. And it's Grant in at the 4-man spot.
The defense is there, but